What's up, everybody? I'm 4 weeks or less than 4 weeks out from race day. I think 23 days out, so I'm super excited. I think I've done everything that I needed to do to get my goal of 50 miles. I've been working on the power, been working on the strength, been working on the endurance, working on mobility, working on everything, footwork, agility, just trying to cover all my bases. So I've been, focusing on the sled. I've been doing my sprint work, been doing the footwork, change of direction, messing around with the hurdles, been doing strength, lunges, Bulgarian split squats, deadlifting, getting my legs stronger, trying to withstand all the obstacles for those 24 hours, working on the mobility, working on making sure my joints are healthy, my shoulders, my hips, my ankles, my knees, just trying to cover all the bases. The last year was rough when it came to the obstacles. It killed me. I was getting full leg cramps by like mile 15. So if I'm trying to get 50 miles, it's not going to cut it if I'm getting full cramps at mile 15. So I really pushed. I mean, these past 7 months, I've been putting in probably the most work I ever have in my entire fitness career. So I'm really excited about that. Obviously, being older than when I was training 5 years ago, I can tell my recovery is not as good. Probably not progressing as much as I thought I would be. So, but I'm not in pain. I feel a lot better than I was 5 years ago. I'm in a completely different mindset now, so I feel amazing. And yeah, I just can't wait. Now I'm just got to focus on the details, focus on my recovery, focus on my sleep, focus on keeping my joints healthy, and working on mobility every single day, and working on the endurance, but taking it down a notch. I worked my way up to 40 miles a week, and it's not what I wanted. I wanted to work my way up to 50 miles a week, but I was just beat up from all the strength training days that my legs, it was tough. It was tough to get those miles in afterwards. I was just a little concerned if I pushed it too much that I didn't want to get any injury. So I played it a little bit safe, maybe too safe, who knows. But what other choice I have, right? I know I'm going to get 50 miles. There's nothing's going to stop me. I don't care. I don't care how I feel at 2 in the morning. I always have a 3-step goal, an A goal, a B goal, and a C goal. So the A goal is the most important goal. Most important goal is to go out there, have fun, be healthy, don't get injured. That's goal A. Goal B is get those 50 miles, right? And goal C is get 55, 60 miles. We'll see. So that's what I'm thinking about right now, and working on my visualizations every morning. I wake up, processing the whole day, visualizing the whole day, how it's going to be when I start the race, what I'm going to feel like during the race, how I'm going to recover, replenish throughout the race with my salt tablets, with electrolytes, with carbs, and refueling myself. Because as long as I keep refueling myself, I should be able to keep going. Yes, I'll have those full leg cramps, but then it's mind over matter, so that's fine. And when to change it to my wetsuit, by which mile, and think about at what time should I have each mile completed. So all that I have in my head, I'm planning it out literally every single morning. This race has been a huge priority these past 7 months. So I'm really focusing on every single detail. When it comes to the equipment, I think I have everything. I'll probably do another video on showing all my equipment before the race day, but I got the headlamp, got a wetsuit hoodie. I have my 2 wetsuits this time, so it's a little bit different from last year. I only had 1 wetsuit last time. So I got 2 wetsuits. I have a neoprene vest that I'll wear on top of the wetsuit if I get too cold, because that was an issue last year. I have 2 trail shoes, a bunch of wool socks that I'll be wearing. Got the gloves. I got 2 gloves, one for more mobility that I'll be able to grab, and then once my hands start getting too cold, I'll wear thicker gloves. So the weather's supposed to be high, I think, of 75 and a low of 40. And there's going to be a wind chill, so instead of the 40, it's going to feel more like 33. So pretty close to last year. So that's going to be fun. A little memories of close to hypothermia, but hopefully that doesn't get to that point next year or this year. I'm grateful for my pit crew. I have 6 people going with me to take care of me and my buddy Joey, who's doing the race with me. So there's so many things that are going to be different in this race. I have someone else doing it with me this year. I have better equipment. I have better training. And yeah, that's why, I completed 30 miles at, what I had last year. And, being at the worst shape of my life, doing no strength training because of injury, just going out there to see what my body was capable of. So this year is going to be a whole different race, and I can't wait. I'm going to document the whole thing. From when we leave Florida, like driving up there, covering all that when we get to Texas before a race. You know, just showing you guys the whole journey of this event. I have my GoPro with me to strap around my chest or my head and go through the whole event. I'll show you all the obstacles in first person view, and show you how I feel at noon. Show you guys how I feel at 8 at night, at 4 in the morning, and at 12. So I'll show you little updates every 8 hours in that 24 hours. So maybe I'll do updates, you know, more in between, maybe every 4 hours. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. If I feel like I can't record as much because I'll be out of it, then you know, hopefully I'll just capture the beginning and the end. Like I said before, this is vulnerable. Putting all my training out there, all my, you know, me vlogging this. It's something that I'm not used to. I've always been a person that works in silence. I don't like showing my business, but you know, fitness is my career. I'm doing this more than just to promote myself. I'm doing this to inspire. Back to what I've talked about with mental health before. My confidence has skyrocketed these past 7 months. I feel so different than I did in the past 5 years. I mean, 2018 until 2022 that was rough. You know, I couldn't do the things I wanted to do because my body was in pain, and so it's a completely different ball game. I've met, you know, like-minded people. I joined a gym that has amazing equipment, Atlas Fitness and Performance. I met a chiropractor that has been taking care of me. I have a massage therapist that I see once a month. I've been to an acupuncturist. So I'm doing so many things, spending so much money, trying to get my body right, trying to get back into it, and it's worth it, right? Like I said, my mental health is better, so all that money has been an investment in myself. I wouldn't have done it any other way. So I am very, very grateful in where I am right now. And I'm glad that you guys are seeing this all firsthand. I think that's all I got. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. See you guys in the next video. Next video will be right before the race, right before I leave for Texas. And it'll show you all of my equipment, everything that I need to have for race day. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.